For 30 years, the Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission has played a pivotal role in shaping and safeguarding Cyprus's capital market. From its early establishment to its evolution into a modern and respected regulatory authority, its journey reflects resilience, adaptability, and continuous progress.
We have modernized the legal framework for the Commission. The Commission became independent from the Ministry of Finance, in line with international best practices. And at the same time, we have strengthened the framework that governs the operations of the service providers, of the investor advisors, offering better protection to the investors. Unfortunately, although we have managed to address these shortcomings, the high price of the bubble burst, and a lot of people lost a lot of money at that time. Although there were warnings, also from our side, but also from other people, including my successor, Marios Kliridis, who was very vocal, warning people about the risks related to investments in any stock exchange. These warnings were dismissed.
The most important decision of my time was the decision of the government to join the European Union. We had to harmonize with European legislation. Second most important event is when we decided to attend the IOSCO meeting that was held in Istanbul, Constantinople. They were trying to stop us from going. IOSCO supported our attendance, and we managed to go. Another important event was the cooperation that we had with foreign securities regulators that were investigating some events. And the last, I think, important event that we had was the arson of the Securities Commission. They came and burned all our computers.
Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission faced serious challenges. We had to cope mainly with the consequences of the world financial crisis, which started in 2007 and hit the economies and the financial markets of all developed countries. In addition to this, in Cyprus, we faced another problem, which was a result of the reckless behavior of banks. Banks increased sharply their bank lending. They expanded their operations abroad, and we witnessed also aggressive takeover bids. Under the difficult conditions that prevailed at that time, CySEC, in cooperation with the supervisory authorities of other EU member countries, adopted several measures in order to reform the financial system. All these measures were in line with the recommendations and guidelines of the De La Rosière report.
The most significant development was the transformation of CySEC into a modern, credible and forward-looking regulator, fully aligned with European standards. From the beginning, we focused on ensuring timely harmonization with the major directives such as MiFID II. I think we were the second that we transposed it into our national legislation, UCITS, IFMD, and the fourth and fifth AML framework. These reforms strengthened transparency, improved governance, and significantly enhanced investor protection. At the same time, we worked strategically to position Cyprus as an attractive destination for investment services and collective investment funds, contributing to the diversification and enhancement of the Cyprus economy. This was reflected in the remarkable growth of the market, with supervised entities increasing from around 200 in 2011 to more than 800 by 2021. Equally important, we strengthened our supervisory and enforcement approach. We also strengthened CySEC as an organization as such, expanding its resources from just 58 that we all were back in 2011 to 180 staff, building specialized departments, upgrading our systems and technological capabilities to enhance overall effectiveness. Importantly, we embraced innovation early on through initiatives such as the Innovation Hub that we created in 2018. We supported the development of a fintech ecosystem.
The introduction of new technologies and digitalization, it's one of the key changes that we have been observing in the last decade or so. So we're seeing innovations such as distributed ledger technology or blockchain technology. We're seeing innovations now, especially with the introduction of AI or machine learning. All of these are transposing the way that the markets operate. We're doing all the things that are necessary to embrace the new technologies, but at the same time, as regulators, we need to be vigilant. We need to be able to mitigate the risks that might be coming from these new technologies, because our main goal is to protect the investor, to ensure market efficiency, and to help to have a healthy growth of the market. As CySEC, we're fully harmonized with all the European regulations and directives. And we are actively participating in the discussions at the European level, but also at the global level, at the level of IOSCO, where we have the human capital, we have the expertise in our human capital, and at the same time, we have the new technologies. We're applying and using the new technologies to help us to better regulate and supervise the markets. In the future, we would see more and more assets being digitalized and offered with digital means.
With a clear vision and a strong institutional foundation, the Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission remains committed to fostering a transparent, resilient, and forward-looking capital market with investor protection at its core. CySEC, 30 years of oversight, stability, and growth.